Good morning, beautiful souls. Today is Monday, the 8th, or the 9th, I'm sorry. Get my days a little confused. I'm just gonna be here for a short time. I was listening to some videos this morning by Eldora and Simone on, how to break free from, childhood trauma and things that are so painful that they've kept you constrained and stuck and going around that mountain, as I say, for many, many, many. Oh, yes, I know. Drew probably gonna be mad at me because I'm wiggling here. But it's very unique to find your place in this world. It's necessary, and many people don't search for a deeper meaning to life. They don't search for a better understanding. They just kind of sleepwalk through life like I used to do. Just one day at a time, wondering. One day kind of just, actually not even one day at a time. It's like one day just melts into the next, into the next, to the next, until you're just like, why am I even here? What is my purpose? Oh, don't mind the turban. I just got out of the shower. I've been up since 4:30 this morning. And I had a friend tell me recently that they had worked through some of their childhood issues, and I was like, oh man, I don't really want to do that, because mine are so deep. They are so traumatic that I know if I started working on them, I would never stop crying. But those things that are so deep and so traumatic, if you don't work through them, they continue to affect your life, the rest of your life. And don't you want to break free from that? Don't you want to get out of that? Don't you want to be free from like the prison of your own making? That's what I call it. It is a prison of my own making, because I've stayed in that same place over and over and over and over, and repeated the same mistakes over and over and over and over, or choices, or whatever it is. And you begin to think like, damn, is it ever going to change? Well, not until you start working on it. It's not, it's so easy to blame everybody else. And yes, many things that have happened to us from childhood on up, the wounds and the trauma that were inflicted, are because of others. But what we do with it, how we perceive it, how we transcend it, is up to us. You can stay there, you can dwell, you can marinate in it. And it reminds me of, like someone used to tell me, when the shit is soft and warm, you don't mind it. But when it gets hard and sticky, you want to get out. And that's really what our mindset is. When it's like not bothering us so much, or how about this? When it was bothering me so much that I would do alcohol, or I would just get so messed up. So that, and painkillers were great for that. I was addicted to them for many years, because not only do they take your pain away in your body, but they remove your mental pain for a while, until of course you become addicted, and then you need more and more, and then you get sick, and then there's withdrawals, and there's all this other icky stuff. So until you deal with whatever is in here and in here, what's out here is going to be a pain in your ass for a long time. So I would refer you to Eldora and Simone, ELDO, capital RAHN, the little symbol N, Simone, capital SIMAN. And start following them from the beginning, and listen to what they have to say, and get in touch with your spirit, the spirit that dwells within you, the soul that's in you, that is from the love of your life, which is your creator. We are all connected to the source, but we have to become intuitive enough to look deeper and to begin to work on the source, or let the source work on us within, so that we can bring up. Like when you're doing gold, you have to purify it. All the dross continues to come up. Well, that's what it's like when we're working on our lives. All the icky stuff comes up, bubbles up, bubbles up, bubbles up. So finally, maybe you won't have to bubble up anymore. And then what you've learned, you pass on to others. And that's what I'm trying to do now, except I've really been struggling this morning, because, I guess I just got such a kind heart that if I see somebody in need, I'm going to help them. I might not have to be friends with them, but I'll help them because I know life is hard. And this morning, I need to go to the store and I can't find anybody to take me. Everybody wants money for gas. I don't have money for gas. I have food stamps, so it is what it is. But I said to myself, I asked one person and they said, oh, I can't, because I don't have gas, and they have to go to work, and I get it, but if I'd have had money, I'd have had a ride, so you just think about that stuff. It plays on your mind because a lot of your life you've been victimized. So when someone does that, you feel re-victimized, like, I'm really having a hard time and I can't get help. But then I said, you know what? I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on the spirit. I'm going to wait on the soul. I'm going to wait on the source to provide me a ride, because maybe who I'm trying to get rides from is not someone that's good for me to hang around. I don't know. I just know that I want to plateau. I want to do better. I want to go up and go up and go up and ascend and learn and grow and heal. I don't want to stay the same. I don't see how anyone in this world would want to stay the same, especially if you're struggling with deep, deep issues. And I'm sorry about the wiggling. I don't have someone to hold my camera. And I am fidgety. I've always been fidgety. I don't know why. If I set the camera down somewhere, which I'll try to do from now on, then people can see it. But I better go because it takes a long time to upload this thing. It was 6 minutes. So I love y'all. Have a blessed day. Look within. Begin to ask your Creator to heal you from the inside out. Okay? I love y'all. Have a great day.